Hello everybody, welcome back to Munich, welcome back to the channel. What I like to do quite a lot is documenting changes that are made here in the city. Not only in the city center, but also in the suburbs. And like here in the suburb where I live about 500 meters that direction, there is a major change going on. So let's have a look around and have a look at the former Truderinger Acker, which seems to be called now the Truderinger Morgen. A little bit surprising because we are not in Trudering. Trudering is about 2 kilometers further in this direction. We are here in the Berg am Leim quarter, so my local quarter. But there is some room and companies decided, okay, it's a good time to put up a new construction site. And this will be a major one. Right now, not too much details to see, just they dug a hole over there. There are 4 cranes in place right now. But the area where you're looking at right now, right here, where these mountains of dirt are presently residing, this used to be a football field, a soccer pitch. The ESV Munich East had its playing grounds and training facilities right here, and it is all gone, which is in fact pretty sad. Further down on the other side, so back there, we will walk there soon, there used to be a huge cornfield, and this is gone too, and all this will develop into a new residential area, which will be, this will be big, all the way from the trees back there by this little footpath that's going here on the side, where normally parents used to stand and watch their kids playing football, soccer. This is totally gone. They do have a sales center, I guess that's what this little hut will be. And now let's go a little further towards the east and check out what is already to be seen from this construction site. And this area, as mentioned, was pretty big, including the cornfield. You see the houses back there in the background? It goes all the way to back there. So that's about 100 meters deep and about 400 meters in length. So we're talking about 40,000 square meters, which is pretty big. And there was a lot of discussion how much should be built here, how big should the new residential quarter become. And I'm not sure if they completely finished their discussions, so there might still some go on, but at least they already started the construction. With this hole they dug out here in the middle where the cranes are standing, and a lot of people are already working, this will be a major site. This will be really big. And it is also a fact that the groundwater is pretty high and pretty strong here in the eastern parts of Munich. There is a building in the Vergilstraße, so not that far away from here to the south, where they do have major problems with groundwater entering the low-level garage. And they have to pump out the water. It's a lot of work and a lot of damage that's done by this water. That's why they decided, okay, here we will do something different. We will not go 2 or 3 levels deep, what they could have done, but they're going only 1 level deep. And therefore the construction site, or the lower level, the parking garage, will be only 1 level deep to prevent the groundwater entering the construction, which I think is a pretty clever idea. Right now, what they're doing right here right now is setting the base of the building. And I think they decided, okay, this will be 8-story houses that will be built here. Maybe 1 or 2 even bigger. And let's see how this will turn out in the future. I, as mentioned, do not live that far away from here, so I will continue watching and documenting this construction site, and I hope it will be very interesting. Right here on the other side of the Truderinger Straße, which the street here is, there are these houses. There are a lot of them. This is the former Eisenbahner Siedlung, so the railway settlement. These houses are, yeah, you can see that. I don't know if it's after WW2 or even before that. Thick walls, old houses, no balconies. Yeah, I think this is construction that should be from the 1930s, because it really reminds me of the Borstei, which is a settlement in the northwest of Munich from 1933 or 1935, something like that. I have not done a video on this yet, but this will surely follow. And yeah, this looks approximately the same here. But as mentioned, the area will transform. This huge site, which was a cornfield, all this will be turned into new housing, new residential quarter right opposite the old quarter. And in front of the one-unit houses that are, I guess, from the 60s and 70s, and there will be a huge new residential quarter right here on the Truderinger Acker. There will be a lot going on here in the future. And I also hope that there will be a lot going on regarding public transport, because the only access to this site, and you just saw it, it's roughly 40,000 square meters, so 100 meters deep, 400 meters long. And the only access so far is this street right here, the Truderinger Straße, which is one lane per direction. And the estimate how many people will live here in the future, it's between 5 and 10,000. So up to 10,000 people living here, in addition to all the other people that already live here, and they have to get around in a certain way. There will be a garage, of course, for their cars, but the only access is this street here. Which, okay, right now there's a construction also going on in the streets. They're doing something about the water, I guess, but I'm not 100% sure. And the only public transport, yeah, you can see it right here, is the bus 185. That's coming from Trudering, going via Berg am Leim to the Arabella Park. And it doesn't even have a stop here. Maybe you can make a new bus stop right here. Berg am Leim S-Bahn station is not too far away. From the beginning of the construction site, it's about 300 to 400 meters. So not too bad. But the streets that are crowded already, they will be, once again, no traffic concept. They will be packed in the future. And what I would have hoped for, that before they start the construction of this new residential quarter, which will go all the way to here, before they do that, they care about the public transport and the transportation in general first. Once again, nothing happened. Why not build an U-Bahn station first? You can connect it to the system later on. No worries about that. Just have the station here, have it available. Maybe have it already open for construction workers, extend it later on somewhere further to the east or to the northeast where the U-Bahn connection is not that good. All this could have happened already. And once again, nothing happened. Let's see how this will develop. There will be a lot of people living here, new, in the Berg am Leim quarter. Let's see how they get around. And I will definitely, as mentioned, walk by here from time to time and document the process of the construction of the Truderinger Acker. But now that's it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and see you soon back here in Munich. Until then, have a good time. Goodbye.